everybody. Welcome back from your weekend. I hope you had a good one. I hope you rested. Maybe you had some good food. Maybe you played your favorite sport or watched your favorite sport. Who knows? I don't know your life. But I do know that it has brought you here, and I'm grateful that it has. Happy to have everyone who joins us for Swagbucks Live. And of course, this is more special because it is a second chance week. If you're brand new, or if you've been here a while and you just forgot, it's okay. We're going to explain what that is. I do have some shout outs for everybody. First of all of you for showing up. Shout out to you. Chocolate Mama 86 is wishing everyone good luck. That's the first one I saw, and thank you for the positive vibes. Banana Bonsai is cheering on the Colorado Avalanche, who, by the way, are facing off against the St. Louis Blues in about 90 minutes. A round 2 matchup in the Stanley Cup tournament. As they call it, playoffs. Not a tournament, it's playoffs. Gabriel Pratty 461 is already declaring victory. And you know what? I like that kind of confidence. Everybody come in here thinking, I've already won. When you're in that mentality, that's how you win. That's how it happens. Monkey Monk is here to declare that Boston is in the house. Hello, Boston. The Celtics taking on the Heat. Possibly right now. Has that started? Who knows? And, of course, Windsor, Ontario, shouting out all of us. Thank you to Puddin430 for representing all of Windsor, Ontario, and sending greetings to the rest of us. We sure do appreciate it. We're going to get underway in just about 15 seconds, so get ready, get centered, get excited, because this is happening, people. This is real. You know, I want to invite a special guest here to help me. You haven't heard from him in a while. He's always haunting this place. Please welcome Hubert.
Oh, hello, everybody. It's Lucky Penny Day, but you won't need luck to win today's edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Did I do a good job?
Yeah, you did a great job.
Oh, I haven't done it in so long. I just live here, haunting the halls of trivia, awaiting my chance to strike.
Are you really going to strike? Do you really want to hurt anybody?
No, I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want to play a game. When I say strike, I mean high five!
Get out of here, Hubert.
Okay, goodbye!
Anyway, who needs luck when you've got your brains and reflexes to help you go after today's grand prize? There it is. That's $1,000, everybody. And when you correctly answer all 10 of our multiple choice questions about any and everything, you will win your share of it. In this game, you'll also earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. And that's the case even if you've already been eliminated. Now, if this is you, if you get eliminated, keep earning those bonus SB throughout the game. You'll just need to claim them at the end in order to keep them. And that is as simple as clicking a button that will appear on your screen at the end of the game. So don't go anywhere. If you win the game today, your bonus is claimed for you automatically and rolled into your share of that $1,000 grand prize. Also, welcome to a brand new second chance week, and that means that you are getting 3 free rejoins just for playing this game. The rejoins you earn will be credited to your account before the next game begins, so you won't have them for this game we're playing right now, but you will have them for tomorrow's game, and more about tomorrow's game a little bit later. For now, it's time for the comments to get out of here so that you can win a pretty penny, all right? Here now is question number 1. Which of the following sections comes at the end of a book? Is it the table of contents, the epilogue, or the Lincoln log? Which of those appears at the end of a book? Once the book has ended, this section offers commentary or a conclusion to the story. Think of it as the cherry on top of your literary sundae. It's the epilogue, of course. Epilogue is the answer. 81% of you getting that one right. Well done. The table of contents normally coming at the beginning of the book. An index would come at the end of the book and might contain more information on things that were referenced throughout it. But of the 19% of you who were eliminated, I'm guessing a whole bunch of you are going to come right back in, and it looks like that has happened. We are already up to almost 30,000 people. We're going to reach that number. 30,000 people in grand prize contention. Over 31,000 of you who are playing the game right now. Those of you who are not in it for the grand prize anymore, don't worry. You're going to start earning 1 SB for every question you get right. In fact, that starts right now with question number 2 worth 1 bonus SB. Which of these phrases refers to someone being ignored? Is it giving the benefit of the doubt, giving the cold shoulder, or giving 110%? Which one of those means someone is being ignored? Originally attributed to Sir Walter Scott, this phrase is a mistranslation of text from the Vulgate Bible. The cold shoulder is what you give when you're ignoring someone. Giving someone the cold shoulder, that is the answer. Nobody likes to get the cold shoulder. And 98% of you are feeling nice and warm and toasty inside because you got that one right and you are moving on. Of the 2% of you who just got the cold shoulder from the game, it's not personal. And you can come right back in if you want. I already see a bunch of you doing just that. Still almost 30,000 people in grand prize contention. And about another 2,000 of you who are playing for bonus SB. So keep playing and claim them at the end so you can keep them. Let's move on to question number 3 right now. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. SNL Weekend Update anchor Colin Jost is married to what Oscar-nominated actor? Is it Jessica Chastain, Scarlett Johansson, or Natalie Portman? Who is Jost married to? Clearly, she loves SNL since she's hosted 6 times, but she also met her husband there. Colin Jost is married to and has now had a child with Scarlett Johansson. Mazel tov to the new parents. Scarlett Johansson is the answer, a famous Hollywood couple, and he gets roasted for it almost every episode of SNL. 79% of you getting that one right. Well done. The other 2 ladies have hosted SNL, but they did not see Colin Jost there, did not fall in love with him, and did not marry him, and they have not had a child together. Of the 21% of you who were eliminated on that one, most of you coming right back in. Still almost 28,000 people in grand prize contention. Love to see that. Also love to see us moving on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q4. Scurvy is caused by a deficiency in what? Is it vitamin C, hydration, or carbs? Scurvy. How do you get it? Sailors in the 18th century suffered from bleeding gums and wounds not healing properly because they were malnourished. They had scurvy because they needed some vitamin C. They didn't have it. Vitamin C is the answer. 96% of you getting it right. You know, if they had treated those sailors like kids at a youth soccer game and given them all orange slices, we could have avoided a whole lot of scurvy, but thank goodness not a huge problem nowadays because we know, and knowing is half the battle. The other half, orange slices. See, brought it back to the orange slices. Let's move on to question number 5. It's worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here's Q5. What is the name of Detroit's NHL franchise? Is it the Red Wings, the Canadiens, or the Avalanche? I mentioned one of these teams. I mentioned them in the pregame. What is the name of Detroit's NHL franchise, though? They're one of the National Hockey League's original 6 franchises. Winner of 11 Stanley Cup championships. They are, of course, the Detroit Red Wings. Red Wings is the answer. That left wing lock in the 90s, that was lethal. Won them a couple cups then. 94% of you getting that one right. Well done. They had the great Sergei Fedorov on that team. That was a very good team, those Detroit Red Wings teams. Very frustrating to play against if you were a fan of the other team. Of the 6% of you who were eliminated, over half of you coming back in. Still almost 26,000 people in grand prize contention, but most of you hanging strong, continuing to earn bonus SB so you can claim them at the end of the game. Well done. We're halfway through this one already. It's blowing by. Question number 6 incoming right now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's Q6. What unleavened flatbread is served during Passover? Is it naan, pita, or matzah? This is what you have during Passover. You don't have traditional bread. You have this instead. According to legend, when the Jews fled Egypt, they didn't have time to let their bread rise. They just left it out on the rocks, it heated up, and that is what the matzah that we have at Seder represents. The matzah crackers, those flat boards. I love them personally. 91% of you got that one right. Well done. Naan is more of an Indian dish. Pita is a Middle Eastern dish, but it is leavened a bit. You can't really have that during Passover. You serve matzah instead. Ma nishtana, as we say at the Seder. We ask about it. It's answered. That's okay. If you didn't know before, you know now. Half of the people eliminated have come back in. We still have almost 25,000 people in grand prize contention. We only have 4 questions remaining, and the rest of you staying to earn those bonus SB. Love to see it. Let's keep it moving. Question number 7 on its way right now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of these rappers is from Canada? Is it Drake, Ice Cube, or Dr. Dre? One of these rappers is from Canada. The others are from the same neighborhood, if that helps. If his time on Degrassi wasn't enough of a clue, he also has a second career as a cheerleader for the Toronto Raptors. Drake is Canadian through and through. Drake is the answer, of course. What, those crazy sweaters, dancing in a cube? That's very Canadian, I assume. 6% of you getting eliminated on that one. I'm not happy to see that, but I'm glad it's not a bigger number at least. Ice Cube and Dr. Dre, both from South Central Los Angeles. That's where they met. It's where they helped form NWA. And now they both have huge careers on their own, both as performers, producers. They're doing it all. Let's move on to question number 8 so we can do it all. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of the following sequels was nominated for a Best Picture Oscar without its predecessor being nominated? Is it The Godfather Part 2, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, or Toy Story 3? The predecessor was not nominated, but this film was. It's very rare for an animated film to be nominated for a Best Picture Oscar at all, let alone an animated sequel. But Toy Story 3 was able to do what the previous 2 could not. Toy Story 3 is the answer. Neither of the other Toy Stories, nor was its successor, Toy Story 4. None of those nominated for Best Picture. They were not nominated for Best Animated Feature. Of course, The Godfather and Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Rings, all of the Lord of the Rings, all the Godfather films nominated for Best Picture. So of the 38% of you eliminated, half of you have come right back in already. We like to see that. We still have over 18,000 people in grand prize contention, but I want to shout out how many of you have stuck around. Even when you get one wrong, I know it's frustrating, but why would you lose the bonus SB you've earned? Of course, you don't want to do that. You're sticking around to claim them. I love to see that. So kudos to you, and kudos to everybody who's moving on to question number 9, our next to last question. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of these is a game played with cards? Is it chess, checkers, or poker? Which of these do you play with cards? It's a card game, as they say. I have a feeling you're going to do well in this one. This game is partially about the cards you're dealt, and partially about your ability to read your opponents and outmaneuver them. And that is why poker can sometimes be as much about skill as it is luck. Poker is the answer. 17,952 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Now, I mentioned I was going to talk about tomorrow's game a little bit more. Tomorrow is Brothers' Day, if you didn't know that. It's true. But we're celebrating with all siblings. We're going to have a famous siblings game. That is at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time tomorrow. We will have $5,000 on the line. Plenty of bonus SB for you to earn, plus 3 free rejoins just for playing. So join us along with these two guys. If they can get along, we all can get along. And that's an important message in today's society. If these two can forge an everlasting friendship, and we can all do it too. And you can earn some SB and get rejoins just for playing the game. So make sure, check your calendar, make sure you're here tomorrow, okay? Also, have Happy on hand with Drumstick, Oreo, and Haagen-Dazs frozen desserts, and earn SB at the same time. Here's how. Add these frozen treats to your list of magic receipts. Then buy 1 Drumstick, Oreo, and Haagen-Dazs frozen desserts in store at Walmart and earn 100 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. If you buy 2 of them on the same receipt, you will earn 250 SB. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity. Check it out after the game. You can get 1 drumstick and an Oreo. You can get a drumstick and a Haagen-Dazs and an Oreo. You can get them all. You can buy a bunch. It's summertime. It gets cold in that freezer when it's getting hot outside, and that's when you reach for the ice cream, all right? You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity once again. Please, check it out after the game. We love magic receipts here at Swagbucks Live. We want you to earn. All right, we have 18,081 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 31,250 of you have stuck around for the entirety of the game. Happy to see that. And now you got another bonus SB on the line for all of our players. If you can correctly answer question number 10, here it is. Which of the following is a Steven Spielberg movie? Is it The Godfather Part 2, Jaws, or The Departed? Which of these was made by Mr. Spielberg? You'll never go in the water again. That was the slogan for the original summer blockbuster. One of Steven Spielberg's earliest films and a huge hit. We're talking about Jaws. Jaws, of course. Oh my gosh, the shark got my voice, but it's okay. 17,538 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Well done to each and every one of you. You are earning 6 SB and grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Super Trout 80, you are a winner. Verity Clarence, you are a winner as well. DJ 1992 VCP, you're a winner. Ronaldo 2349, you are a winner. And C Kayala 20. Congratulations to each and every one of our grand prize winners. Even if I didn't read your name out, just know I salute you. And hey, congratulations to all of you who earned bonus SB throughout the game and claimed them. Even if you didn't win a piece of the grand prize, you're still walking away with more SB in your account than you did when you started. That is a win in my books. And now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal Cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow with our $5,000 famous siblings game. Another 3 free rejoins if you play that one, too. This has been Swagbucks Live, and we will see you then.